In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Whoa, he's waking up. You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling? Do you remember what happened to you? In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission. Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs, but our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing, so let's continue this conversation later.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff
quite the
of fresh
legend
air.
while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard.
Here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity. Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil. Before going out, I was collecting bottles one after another, and they let me hear. I'm kidding. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cole around here, in our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit. You've never heard of it, because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray. He can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some...
Colt, leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. I suggest you go see Lebedev. He doesn't call for... Pop in anytime you feel like chatting.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing. As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government. No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. I see. How can I help you? Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys, we're having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily...
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Hurry, Merc.
Почему начальство все не имется в последнее время? Температура едет поверх, с половки. Ничего, ничего.
You're with us again? Glad to see you. At last! Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions. I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. Hello there.
What you need, Stalker?
There are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you. Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up, easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
run for the tower. The monsters can't get you there.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now! You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment, a normal emission, is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone, it's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We're trying, you're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something. We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price. There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And that I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us? Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you...
Главное, не дрейф. Еще не знаешь, куда тебя сюда завтра забросят. Будешь потом эти дни вспоминать как самое счастливое.
Мастер.
Молодец.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is...
Эх, и здорово, что у тебя выходит, а?
You're with us again?
Oh,
Glad to see you. welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon that's the sort of people we are. It's not... yeah, I know. Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Я со своей пушкой.
Все,
Она
завязывай.
мне может 1000 раз. Молодец.
I'll be there in a moment. What's up? See for yourself. Yeah, there ain't nothing special. Hurry. You get anything else to fix? Come to me for help.
Вот так задумаешься иногда. Ну, непонятно.
Stalker, what do you want?
Тоже понятно, им конкретный результат. Видишь, что за всем этим не стоит что-то большее.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing. Mike, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check
should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
That was some fine defensive action.
Без тобі!
Будешь знать!
Копытил одного!
Херачик, пацаны!
Граната!
Слышь, урод! Ты конченый!
Тебе крышка! Ему прикурить, я
Keep on guard! That's it! Stand to pieces!
Held them off.
What you need, Stalker?
Sit tight where you are. Stay down and wait.
Fire! Attack!
Убил его! Вот так!
Cocksucker!
Атас, пацаны!
Мать вашу!
Твою мать!
Your eyes peeled!
Пацаны!
Sit tight where you are. Stay down and wait. Looks all quiet to me.
Another attack repelled.
Keep up or become bloodsucker food.
Christ, can't I even enjoy one meal?
We barely held them off.
I can't take this anymore.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
Вали, петуша! Сейчас закопаем вас!
Мужики, у нас убитый!
Кладем его! Ай, ёп!
full attention. What you need, Stalker?
Тут нашего убили! Ее!
Граната, пацаны!
Вот так! Будешь знать! Вали его! Как я его?
Пацаны!
Sit tight where you are. Keep your eyes peeled. I think we got them all. Speed up! First, put that gun away. after that weapon if you want to talk.
Теперь пошел! Опа! Время, ребят! Давайте, пацаны! Порвали, пацаны!
Мочим, сучару, мочим! А ну давай, давай!
К бою!
Давай!
Так тебе, сволочь!
Дороги!
Будешь знать! Щет! Кушай, скотина!
Ой, мушка, ну это большая козлина!
Приложил его! Завалил!
Where are you little shits hiding?
Keep your eyes peeled. We
so
got them
quiet
up
to me.
good.
So, what is that you need?
Заходи, сбоку заходи! Ну, подорвали, пацаны!
Ты жмур!
Сбоку заходи!
Ну, подорвали, пацаны!
Ща мы их!
Мэра, обходи эту шелупу!
Не надо, пацаны! Карачун тобі!
Ща мы их... Ну, подорвали, пацаны! Ты жуткий урод!
Ща мы их! Огонь! Ну давай! А ну чики-брики и в дамки! Малый петухов! Получил! Прикрой меня!
Не мандражу, пацаны! Обходи!
Вот тебя!
Вали! Вали его! Помоги огнем!
Все, зажмурся!
Тебе крышка! Все, допрыгался!
Амбес тобі!
Прижми его!
Дырку я ему сделал!
Прикрой меня!
Ловись, коксакер!
Видали, как я его?
Еще скажи спасибо, что пули не жалеет.
Drop by our base sometime. All we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps. That's a promise.
Keep on guard!
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
Stay down and wait.
That's it! Now we'll teach them a lesson!
Твою мать!
А ну, чики-брики-палки! Кандюха,
Получи, скотина!
веселее! Твою! Ща мы их...
К бою!
Все, ты труп!
Твою! Come by our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor. Keep on guard!
I think we got them all.
За выполнение. Нормально. Куда есть смысл? Мотивация.
Keep on guard!
Where are you hiding?
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us! No issue, you car. They gotta get a warm welcome now.
Вот так!
Спасибо, чья!
Получай!
Кранты вам всем! Я ему вломил!
Сейчас закопаем вас!
Прикрой, мужик!
I lost him! Wait, let me use this!
Нашего завалили!
Play! Catch a grenade!
Thanks, Burke. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
That's it! Shield, fellas!
Another attack repelled. Swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
Твою...
Срисовали нас, шухи!
do you want? How much longer do I have to wait? So what is it that you need? What's up, Stalker? So what is it that you need?
Hello there. Want to trade? Good luck to you. A visitor? I'll be right there. Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Ну, поїхали.
You have my full attention. Стволы доставайте, пацаны!
Гандюхан! Ты кончишь!
Сейчас ты у мене кров'янку!
Эй, чувырво, ты считаешь, что ты шнур?
You're with us again? Glad to see you. Have a safe trip. Want to trade? Good luck to you.
Спору нет, начальству виднее. А все же хочется иногда узнать, ради чего мы все это.
Stalker, what do you want?
You have my full attention.
What you need, Stalker?
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alert! Stalker detected! Open fire!
I've got a feeling there's a reason for you being here. Pop in and see me if you're in the area.
I'm all ears.
Come on, spill the beans. Hey, Mark, what brings you here? Come over and we'll talk.
Да, кишки скоро в узел завяжутся от местной жратвы. Вот это грустно.
Nice to see you. So, shall we talk business? Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here? I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you? Now we're talking business, I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody... Visit the stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue playing Robin Hood's merry men. All I want is that case and the loot that's inside it. Relax, don't be shy. What brings you here? Hey, Merc, I'm still waiting on that case. Let me explain. Come on! Hey, Merc, I'm still waiting.
This may not be over.
Don't break up, wait!
Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. We might have a conversation if you hide that weapon. I'm listening. Come on, spill the beans. If you got something to say, say it.
Жрать как хочется. Почему тут никто рыгаловки дешевые не выстроит? От клиентов отбоя бы не было.
So tell me, what's up? I'm listening.
killing our guys! Where are you? Now we'll give him hell for sure!
Все, тебе хана! Твою мать!
Держи меня!
На!
Выносим его! На, хватай!
Попался!
Oh man, you really bailed us out there. Swing by the base sometime for a reward.
Quiet. Let's wait a little longer.
We held them off, thank God!
А вот такое вам как? Вот ведь как грустно все выходит.
just yet. Ты чего, сталкер?
Go, quick. The trader put in a word for you.
I'm all ears.
Man, we've been waiting for you a long time. Go see the leader, Stat.
If you got something to say it. Come on, spill the beans.
I'm coming. Come back later, I might get a new shipment. Howdy, Mark. We don't see too much of you at the cordon. What brings... From Sidorovich, you say? So, you know about the commander too? Alright, I'll be straight with you. We used to cooperate with the army. They'd allow us to transport goods safely through the outpost and let us in on some useful information. We paid well for their services. But then we found out that I guess we got a little carried away. Can't figure out what to do now. We're holding the commander hostage, which is a kind of guarantee that the army is not going to bomb our asses back to the Stone Age with their choppers. We can't kill him, but we can't let him go either. This sly son of a bitch knows that we need him alive, and he's not caving in a damn inch. Trouble is, he's the only one who knows where the loot is hidden. If we don't deliver that loot to Sidorovich, he won't do business with us ever again.
What you staring at? This ain't no zoo. What you staring at, ass-face? Laugh all you want. If you're here to find out where I hid the case with the loot, you're in for a disappointment. Go back to your beloved zone. My boys are gonna obliterate your pathetic posse soon enough. And as for your ringleader, we will hang him on the pole. Really? And how much would you charge for your service? What if I ask you to help out my boys? Don't stop on your way out the door. And keep going till you hit an anomaly. Think you're funny? Man, if we were talking under different circumstances, I would give you a different answer. I am tired of this shit, buddy. The guys I started out with in the military have all got their shiny stars and decent outfits. So what if I loot to the cordon for some cash? Huh? I live and I let others live, understand? Do you know even what my officials say? See? So what? I don't give two shits about you or your kind. Get lost and stay lost, nerd.
So, did you learn anything useful? Of course they'll save him. The rat bastard owes them a whole bunch of dough. He ran their operations on his own and stashed the cash away somewhere. Listen, I've got an idea. The commander's got only 2 men he can count on. They served together at the outpost and he cut them in on the deals, so they'll do whatever they can to get him out. If we dispose of them, the bastard will realize nobody's coming for him. He'll crack, and we'll beat out of him the location of the stash with the loot. I have this feeling we won't have to look for them. Khaletsky's buddies are wandering around here somewhere planning to attack us. A small squad has been spotted at the elevator.